Hamlet is a tragedy. It is one of the most profound and influential works in the history of literature. William Shakespeare wrote this play. He is often regarded as the greatest playwright in the English language. It was probably written around the year 1600. This period was a time of great creativity and innovation in the arts. The play is set in Denmark. The setting adds a dark and mysterious atmosphere to the story. It tells the story of Prince Hamlet. He is a young prince who faces immense personal and political challenges. Hamlet's father, the king, has recently died. His death sets off a chain of events that drive the plot of the play. Hamlet is a complex character. He is often torn between action and inaction, making him one of Shakespeare's most intriguing characters. He is thoughtful and introspective. His soliloquies reveal his inner turmoil and philosophical musings. He is grieving for his father. This grief is compounded by the swift remarriage of his mother. He is also suspicious of his uncle, Claudius. Hamlet's distrust grows as he uncovers more about his father's death. Claudius has married Hamlet's mother, Gertrude. This marriage is seen as both hasty and inappropriate. He now sits on the throne. Claudius's rise to power is a central conflict in the play. The play explores many themes. These include revenge, the quest for justice, and the consequences of vengeance, madness and morality. Hamlet's descent into madness, whether real or feigned, is a key element of the story. Hamlet is considered one of Shakespeare's greatest works. Its complex characters and profound themes have captivated audiences for centuries. It is a play that continues to resonate with audiences today. Its exploration of the human condition remains relevant in the modern world. The play begins with the ghost of Hamlet's father appearing. This spectral figure, draped in the garb of a bygone era, haunts the castle battlements, setting a foreboding tone for the unfolding drama. The ghost reveals he was murdered by Claudius, his own brother. This revelation is not just a whisper from the grave, but a call to action, a demand for justice from beyond the mortal realm. Claudius poisoned him to take the throne and marry Gertrude, the queen. This act of treachery and ambition sets the stage for a tale of revenge and moral corruption. Hamlet is horrified and vows revenge. His face contorts with a mix of grief and rage, a young prince thrust into a world of deceit and murder. However, he is also uncertain. Hamlet's mind is a battleground of doubt and determination as he grapples with the enormity of his task. He wants to be sure of Claudius's guilt. Hamlet's suspicion drives him to observe Claudius closely, seeking any sign that might confirm the ghost's story. Hamlet pretends to be mad. This feigned madness is a strategic move, a cloak to hide his true intentions and to disarm his enemies. This is to make Claudius feel safe. By acting erratically, Hamlet hopes to lull Claudius into a false sense of security, making him less guarded. He can then observe him without suspicion. Hamlet stages a play, a cunning ploy to catch the conscience of the king. The play mirrors Claudius's crime. The actors reenact the murder of a king by his brother, a scene designed to provoke a reaction from Claudius. Claudius's reaction confirms his guilt. His startled and guilty expression betrays him, providing Hamlet with the proof he needs. Claudius tries to kill Hamlet. Realizing that Hamlet knows the truth, Claudius's mind turns to darker schemes to protect his ill-gotten throne. He fears for his own safety. Paranoia grips Claudius as he becomes increasingly desperate to eliminate Hamlet. He sends Hamlet to England to be executed. Claudius's plan is to have Hamlet killed far from Denmark, away from the eyes of the court. Hamlet escapes and returns to Denmark. His return is marked by a renewed determination to set things right and to confront the treachery that has plagued his family. He finds Ophelia, his love, has drowned. This tragic discovery adds another layer of sorrow and urgency to Hamlet's quest for vengeance. The play culminates in a tragic climax. The tension that has been building throughout the story reaches a fever pitch. A duel is arranged between Hamlet and Ophelia's brother, Laertes. This duel is not just a physical but a clash of grief and anger. Laertes also blames Hamlet for Ophelia's death. His eyes burn with vengeance, adding another layer of complexity. During the duel, Gertrude drinks poison wine. This tragic mistake adds to the chaos and sorrow of the final act. Hamlet, Laertes, and Claudius are all killed. The stage is left littered with the bodies of the fallen, a grim testament to the destructive power of revenge and ambition. Hamlet is the play's protagonist. He is a complex and contemplative prince. Claudius is the antagonist. He is ambitious and ruthless. Gertrude is Hamlet's mother. She is a queen torn between her son and her new husband. Ophelia is a young woman. She is Hamlet's love interest. She is innocent and easily manipulated. Polonius is Ophelia's father. He is the king's advisor. He is often meddling and foolish. These characters drive the plot. Their relationships are complex. Their choices have devastating consequences. Revenge is a central theme in Hamlet. It is a powerful motivator. It drives many of the characters' actions. Hamlet seeks revenge for his father's murder. Laertes seeks revenge for his father's and sister's deaths. Shakespeare explores the nature of revenge. He shows how it can consume a person. Revenge can lead to rash decisions. It can have tragic consequences. The play suggests revenge is a dangerous path. It rarely leads to justice or peace. Section 5. Madness. Real or feigned? Hamlet's madness is a subject of much debate. Scholars, actors, and audiences have long pondered the true nature of his mental state. Is it real or feigned? This question has intrigued minds for centuries. Hamlet claims to be putting on an antic disposition, a deliberate act to confuse and disarm those around him. However, his behavior becomes increasingly erratic, blurring the lines between pretense and reality. At times, he seems genuinely unhinged, his actions and words reflecting a mind in turmoil. Some argue Hamlet's madness is a strategy, a calculated move to achieve his goals. It allows him to investigate his father's murder without raising too much suspicion. It also protects him from Claudius's suspicions, giving him the freedom to act without immediate consequence. Others believe Hamlet's grief and the pressure of his situation drive him to genuine madness. The weight of his father's death, his mother's quick remarriage, and the burden of revenge could be too much for any mind to bear. Whether real or feigned, Hamlet's madness serves a purpose. It becomes a lens through which he views the world and a tool to navigate the treacherous waters of the Danish court. It allows him to explore the dark side of human nature, revealing truths that might otherwise remain hidden. It also forces the audience to question his sanity and motives, adding layers of complexity to his character and the play itself. In the end, Hamlet's madness, whether real or feigned, remains one of the most compelling aspects of Shakespeare's masterpiece. Section 6. Morality and Corruption in Elsinore. The play is set in the kingdom of Elsinore. Elsinore is a place of moral decay. Claudius's crime casts a shadow over the court. Corruption and suspicion are rife. Hamlet is disgusted by the corruption he sees. He rails against his mother's hasty marriage to his uncle. He questions the morality of the court. Through Hamlet's eyes, Shakespeare critiques the hypocrisy and corruption of power. Section 7. The play within a play, a pivotal scene. One of the most famous scenes in Hamlet is the play within a play. Hamlet stages a play called The Mousetrap. This play mirrors the circumstances of his father's murder. Hamlet's goal is to provoke a reaction from Claudius. He wants to confirm his guilt. Claudius's reaction is one of panic and anger. This confirms his guilt in Hamlet's eyes. This scene is a turning point in the play. It solidifies Hamlet's resolve to seek revenge. It also sets in motion the events that lead to the tragic climax. Section 8. Hamlet's soliloquies, windows to his soul. Hamlet's soliloquies are some of the most famous speeches in English literature. They offer a window into his thoughts and feelings. His most famous soliloquy, To Be or Not to Be, explores the themes of life and death, action and inaction. Through his soliloquies, Hamlet grapples with complex philosophical questions. He reflects on the nature of existence, the meaning of life, and the inevitability of death. His words resonate with audiences today. They explore universal human experiences. Section 9. The enduring legacy of Hamlet. Hamlet is one of Shakespeare's most famous and enduring plays. It has been performed countless times. It has been adapted into numerous films, operas, and other works of art. The play's themes of revenge, madness, and morality continue to resonate with audiences. Hamlet's character in particular is endlessly fascinating. He is a complex and contradictory figure who embodies the struggles of the human condition. Section 10. Conclusion. A timeless exploration of humanity. Hamlet is a timeless masterpiece. It explores the depths of human nature. It examines themes that are as relevant today as they were in Shakespeare's time. Through its complex characters, intricate plot, and powerful language, Hamlet continues to captivate and inspire audiences worldwide. The play is a testament to Shakespeare's genius. It is a work that transcends time and place. It offers profound insights into the human condition. It serves as a reminder of the power of theatre to explore the complexities of life.